Hi and welcome to the Travel Boss. Today's video is about the top 10 things to do in Duisburg. The small city of Duisburg is close to Düsseldorf and is worth stopping in because it has a unique and varied landscape made up of nature, industry, and modern architecture. This city, which is at the point where the Rhine and Ruhr rivers meet and has the largest inland port in the world, has a very long and important industrial history. It is amazing how old industrial buildings and newer parts of the city have been able to work together to create a setting that is hard to beat. Before we start our top 10, please click the subscribe button and tell us what is your favorite thing to do in Duisburg in the comments. Number 10. Kultur Unstethhistorisches Museum. The Kultur Unstethhistorisches Museum is in a remodeled grain mill at the Inner Harbor. Through exhibits and displays put together over 200 years, the museum tells people about the history, culture, and folklore of Duisburg. The collection of globes, maps, and atlases by the well-known cartographer Gerhard Mercator is the main reason people come to this museum. You can also see coins and old things from the Kohler Osbar collection, as well as a Corputius plan from the 16th century that shows a scaled-down view of Duisburg from above. Number 9. Salvatorkirche. The Salvatorkirche stands tall over the Bergplatz, the center of Duisburg. The church, which was built in the early 1300s, is a wonderful example of the late Gothic style. Damage from the Second World War cut off the top of its tower. Number 8. Museum der Deutschen Binnenschifffahrt. The Museum of German Inland Navigation, or Museum der Deutschen Binnenschifffahrt, is in a building that used to be a public bath. This museum has a walk-in replica of a ship, an early 20th century barge, 3 ships docked at the harbor a short walk away, and the huge Oscar Huber, the last paddle steamer on the Rhine River. Number 7. Inner Harbor. During the Industrial Revolution, this area was full of factories and other industrial buildings. Also, grains used to be kept in huge buildings around the Inner Harbor that were called granaries. After the war, this abandoned site was fixed up, and the old industrial heart was beautifully blended with new buildings, parks, shops, restaurants, and hotels. Number 6. Sechs-Seenplatte. If you want to get away from the concrete and factories of Duisburg, you don't have to go very far. Sechs-Seenplatte is a group of 6 lakes that are all connected. The area used to be a gravel pit, but the lakes make it hard to believe. On Sechs-Seenplatte, you can walk, relax, play golf, or eat at one of the restaurants. Number 5. Duisburg Zoo. Almost 300 species of birds, animals, and reptiles from all over the world live in the huge Duisburg Zoo. But the best thing about Duisburg Zoo is the largest dolphinarium in Germany, which is home to 9 bottlenose dolphins that can do amazing things. Also, this zoo is one of the few places where fosses, a type of mammal that lives in Madagascar, are bred. You even get to see koalas here. Why wouldn't you like it? Number 4. Museum Kupfersmühle. Museum the Kupfersmühle is a modern art museum that is proud to show works by talented German artists like Sigmar Polk, Abraham David Christian, Georg Baselitz, and Candida Hofer. The museums also have 4 temporary shows with a theme every year. The building itself is a sight to see. It has 7 stories and steel grain silos that are 42 meters high. Number 3. Landschaftspark. Landschaftspark is a great park that was made out of an old steel plant that was shut down. Instead of tearing down factory structures like sewage canals, conveyor bridges, blast furnaces, bunkers, rail tracks, etc., they were turned into walkways, gardens, a scuba diving center, and an observation deck. In the evening, this park is filled with a sea of changing, colorful lights. On Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and bank holidays, the whole building is lit up. During the week, only the chimney stacks are lit up. Number 2. Tiger and Turtle. Tiger and Turtle is a one-of-a-kind interactive piece of art. It is made up of galvanized steel stairs that wend and turn. It is built on a hill made of waste from a factory that used to make zinc and rubble from factories that have closed down. Aside from being a great place to get some exercise, the Tiger and Turtle offers beautiful views of the industrial landscape and a sea of steeply pitched roofs. Number 1. Lembruck Museum. The Lembruck Museum was built in honor of the talented artist Wilhelm Lembruck, who was born in Duisburg and became famous there. The sculptures by artists like Alberto Giacometti, Alexander Archipenko, Picasso, Kath Kollwitz, and Christo are the most interesting thing about this museum. You can also see works by Nolder, August Mack, Max Pechstein, and Bauhaus artists from the 19th and 20th centuries that are very valuable. So these are the top 10 best things to do in Duisburg. Please like the video if you enjoyed our list and share your views in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Travel Boss. Thanks for watching.